Okay, so you guys have all been stressed, right? You've all been under some kind of stress at some point in time. Okay. Well, did you know that stress can affect almost every single aspect of your health? Did you know that?
Yes.
Stress is proven to affect every aspect of your life. So, like your mind, your body, your behavior, your mood. Um, so I know that I've been stressed, and I know that I've done other things to combat that stress. So, um, stress is a lot more harmful to your mental and physical health than you would know. A lot of people don't know that. So, how can it affect your life? It impacts your body, your mind, your mood, your behavior, as I've stated before. And the most common effects of on the body are sleep problems, muscle tension and pain, and headaches. So the most common effects on mood and behavior are anxiety, lack of motivation, irritability or anger, sadness, depression, or drug and alcohol abuse. Because when a lot of people get stressed, they turn to something that is easy to overcome the stress, right? So, and that's according to Stress Management for Dummies. I don't know if anybody's read that book, but it's kind of interesting. So, what can cause stress? And I think you guys all know like exactly what can cause stress. There's all kinds of different things. But emotional problems such as anger, distress, depression, or grief. Those are some of the main common things that cause stress with people. So, and also, so relationships like with your partner or a family member, at work, school, other places can cause all kinds of stress. So it can be kind of crazy. So you just need to figure out how you're going to deal with that stress. So how would you deal with your stress? According to the Stress to the Limit video I watched, which was on the Forsyth Library at Fort Hays, sorry. To deal with your stress, you need to make time for yourself, obviously, like quiet time. Do something you love and do something that will calm you down. Do something that can just get you to de-stress and not think about what could be bothering you. So try something like picking up a hobby or coloring, like because adult coloring is the huge thing these days. You can also pick up writing, gardening. There's all kinds of things that you can do to de-stress. It's just a matter of doing it. So you should also work on your self-esteem as well. That can also be that can also lead into being stressed out. Work on you. Try to be positive. Try to do your best and to feel good about yourself. Also, try to be kind to others. That might really surprise you. If you're kind and nice and try to be positive and project that, it might really surprise you. It might make you feel really honestly good about yourself, and it can really relieve your stress as well. Anyone and everyone can learn to deal with stress. If you are stressed, you should really consider trying some of the tips that I have said. And, try to see and figure out what you're dealing with that would cause your stress, whether it be at work or at home or with your kids. So there are many, many benefits to lowering your stress. And it can literally lead to a much happier and healthier life. Stress can interfere with your immune system. By lowering your stress, you can be better at protecting yourself against colds and other diseases such as cancer, the flu, stuff like that. If you have too much stress, that can cause you to be more susceptible to illness, which a lot of people I don't think realize that. Lowering stress can also slim your waistline. You're more active, you're more apt to go outside, you're more apt to eat better, to exercise, to take better care of yourself. And that's according to Mayo Clinic and WebMD, some really good websites for just about anything health related. So you can also live a longer life. You will be much happier and healthier with less stress in your life. You can even have a healthier heart. Reducing stress lowers high blood pressure. So, in conclusion, you know, stress can affect everything in your whole realm of your life. So your health, your behavior, your mind, your body, everything that's in your body can be affected. So if you reduce that stress, excuse me, by trying one of the techniques that I suggested, writing, gardening, anything like that, you can lower your stress. So if you are experiencing any of these or you're suffering from stress, pick up a hobby, writing, gardening, and most importantly, start with yourself. Look at yourself and see how you're feeling. That is stress, and it's a fix.